Welcome back to the 1527 News, all the news happening in apartment 1527. In our top story today, you can see we got a new background. Actually, we just record in front of a green screen, so we could be reporting the news from anywhere. We could be at the pyramids, or in space, or at the Talladega 500. Who cares? We can record the news from anywhere. We can even have special guests, like live from the living room, Jacob. How's it going out there, Jacob?
Not much. Just watching The Office. It's a pretty good episode.
Maybe I'll come out there and join you.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey man, doing pretty good, you? Yeah, this is a good episode, but I got to get back to making the news. And I'm back. We asked you last week what you wanted to see from 1527 News, and several of you said you wanted to see what we've been eating or what recipes we have for you. So here's a couple of things we've been eating.
All right, what are you cooking?
So tonight we're gonna do half-baked harvest, super simple recipes, and it's orange sesame chicken.
Oh, looks delicious.
A few moments later.
Thank you.
This week on 1527 fan page, we asked you to send in some recipes of what you've been eating. And we said for every recipe sent in, we'd donate $5 to Feeding America. We've received several recipes. You've got until tomorrow to turn them in. Here's some of our favorites so far. After we get them all in, we'll post them to the 1527 fan page so you can look at all of them. On to weather, let's send it out to the 1527 News drone to see how it's looking on the rooftop by the pool. Yeah, thanks. The weather's looking pretty good out here. Wish we could get in the pool. All right, let's send the drone out to Lineville to see how it looks out there where a lot of you live. Weather around Lineville's looking great, and traffic's looking even better. In other news, we got chairs from Costco, and Lashana loves them. Let's go take a look at those.
So these are the chairs we got from Costco. There's Bailey. They're pretty comfortable. They're not as saggy as other lawn chairs. They've got this little table for your phone and for your drink, and it even has a little cutout for a coffee mug. And I just sit out here all day, watch the parking deck. That's about it.
Thanks, great reporting. This week's pet of the week again is Bailey. Here's another Bailey video for you. This is her second win in a row. Let's send it out to the couch once again for the entertainment report.
This week we've been watching Family Feud because that's the only thing that Game Show Network ever plays, ever. Like 24 hours a day, Family Feud. And it's pretty funny, and everybody knows what Family Feud is, so I don't have to explain what it is, but here's a couple funny clips.
You're not going to faint or anything.
Oh, God, no.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Name an animal with really good sight. And you said... a bat. 10 or 30 cents. No, that's because they keep crashing into walls. Name a specific food with an edible skin.
A banana.
Oh!
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with it? We got a banana here. Which one would you like?
I'll take this one.
All right, here we go. what month of pregnancy does a woman begin to look pregnant?
September.
Something. Oh.
Now those were pretty funny, but does anybody else get weirded out by Richard Dawson kissing every woman on that show on the mouth? Kind of gross if you ask me. Anyways, back to you in the studio.
In sports, I went to the driving range. Here's that video. Looked like some pretty good swings there. Let's talk about some updates to some previous news. The ice machine's still broken. The puzzle still hasn't been put together. But on the good news, Bailey is getting more treats. And our final story, last Sunday was Mother's Day, and we wanted to take a minute here at 1527 News to give a big thank you to all the moms out there. We literally couldn't be here without you. That's all for 1527 News this week. Be sure to turn in those recipes so we can see what you've been eating. And remember, stay safe. See you next week.